sticky shorts, valley belt, boxer briefs. Bitch, of course this marathon is where you ought to be.
Yeah, just keep this shit a bit low. Keep it right, you feel me? Can't have it over your eyebrows. Yeah, man, look here, man. It's been a roller coaster, cuz. Look here, man, first of all, the last video I uploaded, no? I'm gonna show you now. You know that last video I uploaded where I was talking about work and how sick I felt and stuff. The next day I went to work. The manager on duty, you know, looked at me and said, so look at this man is stuck in. This man looks stuck in. You know what I mean? I wasn't even hiding it anymore. I was climbing. I just felt weird. I had fevers and shit. I was weak. I wasn't feeling liquor, man. I was really feeling kak. And then shout out to the homie. He said, nah, look at me, go to the hospital. Don't stay here, because he's like above me, so he can say like, look here, send this man home, man, or send this man to the hospital or something. So he said, go to the hospital, man. You can't work. Look at you can't work. How are you gonna work? Because you get some people who are really on work, like management that if you're not dying now, then you fine, you can work on and stuff, you know what I mean? And I have some people, they also like that at my work, you know what I mean? Nice, so I went to the hospital, found out, look, I have bronchitis and shit, right? Bronchitis, it's alright. It's not, you're not gonna die, you know what I mean? Just your throat is full of phlegm, and you just, my chest wasn't feeling like it. Felt almost like I smoked inches. It felt almost like a tick or something. No crack, because my chest was just like sore. Every time I cough, my chest is sore. My coughs don't even sound the same. It sounds like I'm coughing into a bottle. I don't know what that means about. And then I got booked off for like 5 days. Alright, they gave me pills and shit for my chest. And then the next week, I still wasn't feeling it. I still felt the same, exactly the same like I felt. Exactly the same. I felt even worse. I was getting thinner and shit, like, because I wasn't eating. My throat, the next week, my throat just swelled up. Like, it just swelled up, like, and then got hard. Like, it just swelled up and then got hard. So it wasn't going to go down or anything, you know what I mean? And I was like, what the fuck? What is going on with me? Is someone tukuming me or something? You know what I mean? It really felt like somebody's cursing me or something. No, kak. It really felt like someone is cursing me, because what is going on? But then I went to the hospital again, man. And then I told them, like, this shit isn't right. I don't feel right here. But then the man just treated me again. Because the doctors look in your folder and they say, okay, last week this man was for bronchitis. So I'm going to give him that same bronchitis pills and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's what they did. They didn't treat me for my neck at all. There's 2 doctors I saw now, and they both treated me for my chest, not for my neck. You know what I mean? But now I was like, yo, I can't swallow. I can't even swallow like water. That's how I was swollen my throat was. I couldn't even swallow water. It took me like 5 swallows to swallow a little bit of water. You know what I mean? It was difficult. I was suckling. And hard to breathe and shit. It was so uncomfortable. So I couldn't eat. And I was in pain, like hectically in pain. Like, yo, that's the worst pain. All I did know was take pills, go take like Brufens and put like Banados and shit, and go sleep. When I wake up and the pain is, take more pills and go sleep again. That's all I did for like 3 weeks. No kak. So I wasn't eating, so I was getting kak then. No, I think my face was going in and shit like that. And then I went again to the doctor, because then they booked me 5 days again for those pills. The next week I went again to the doctor. No, before I did that, I was working. I booked off 5 days, but then I went back to work. And people are giving me kak, like asking me, are you fine now? Almost like, yeah, you just taking pussy. You just offer nothing and stuff. You know, and people are giving me kak, man, because I'm getting booked off and stuff. They think I'm playing games or something, you know what I mean? Because you get people like, it's just nice at work, you know what I mean? My voice is gone, by the way. Like, my voice is gone now. I can't talk at all. I sound like a demon. You feel me? My voice is gone. So I really can't talk. And my throat is swollen. I'm uncomfortable. I'm getting fevers. I'm cold. I'm tired. I'm weak. I can't do nothing. But I'm at work because of Nias. You know, my advice to you owns that's working, don't give your all at work, because people don't appreciate that shit. Don't. Because the moment you mess up a little bit, they're gonna change on you. So don't give your all at work. Because I did that and almost died and shit, and people still didn't care. You know what I mean? I still had to come in for work and make like everything is fine. You know what I mean? But then the next week I went again to the hospital. You feel me? Yeah, you are working. I went again to the hospital. This time I got a proper doctor, man. A proper doctor. Because I knew I'm not right, cause I'm not right. You know what I mean? I knew I'm not right, so I went again. And then that doctor was like, look here, your throat. She asked me all the stuff I got, like all the symptoms, like, is your nose bleeding? Do you get night sweats? Have you lost weight? All these things she's asking is what's going on, you know what I mean? So I asked her, how did you know to ask all of that? And then she was like, look here, it's your thyroid. It was in your neck, man. So it's your thyroid. That's also other issue, you know. But luckily it didn't turn out to be thyroid. But I had all that symptoms, so she said, look here, we're gonna keep you here. I was like, yo, thank you, man. At least someone wants to fix a nigga, man, because I can't keep working like this. I'm stuck and I can't work anymore. I feel like I'm dying. No, cock. So they kept me there for like 5 days. Through that 5 days, the doctor was going mild, sending me for scans and CT scans, ultrasounds, X-rays, everything. So I went to Victoria Hospital. I went to 3 different hospitals in that 5 days, like for them trying to figure out what is going on with me. You know what I mean? And they couldn't see nothing in the ultrasound. They couldn't see nothing in the X-ray. But the CT scan, they saw, then looks almost like something else in this man's throat. Then they sent that to like Grooteskia, and then so after like 5-6 days of being here at my local hospital, they sent me to Grooteskia. Now in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, they're just gonna check it out and stuff and give me some medication that they got, like from a specialist. Give me some proper medication and then the shit will go away. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. The same day I get there, the throat specialist, ears, nose and throat specialist, ENT, like he tells me, look, you going into surgery tonight, cuz. Straight. I was cock scared. No, cock, I didn't go there thinking I'm gonna get surgery and shit. I didn't go there thinking people are gonna cut my neck open and shit. I thought I'm going there for medication. You know what I mean? Just medication to fix my throat. I thought it was thyroids and shit. You know what I mean? First, cuz puts a camera in my nose. There's a camera with like a thing, so he gives you the stuff to make your nose numb. You must go, you know what I mean, and get it all in, man. But it makes your throat pop, so you can't swallow. So it's difficult to even breathe with that thing, because everything is like not working there now because of that stuff he gave you. Anyway, he puts the camera in my nose so I can see. Then he sees, nothing is wrong in your throat. But then he shows me the scan that I took, the CT scan. It's like it's a CAT scan basically, but of your neck. And there it shows, look at this man got like some other shit in his throat. Looks like a abscess, right? Full of pus and things like that. So they want to cut that out. That's what he said. So he said, look, tonight, either tonight or tomorrow morning, we're going to cut you open and drain that shit. And I was cock scared. I thought I'm going to die just because they're messing with your neck now. They're going to cut your neck open. You know what I mean? That's like another thing. I've never ever been in hospital. I've never slept in a hospital my whole life. But now all of a sudden I'm at 3 different hospitals getting all this shit going on. You know what I mean? I thought I'm going to die. I was so scared. The night comes, they're like, hey, it's time to go to, you know what I'm saying? Time to go to get your surgery and stuff. So now you must go to the theater. I'm cock scared. What they do now before surgery, you have to take all your clothes off, so you cow, and then they put that, then you just have one robe on, you feel me, bum is open and everything. They let you lay on that bed stretcher. You know, it's just like in the movie when you look up and then it's those big lights and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And then the lady put that breathing stuff on me just in case, to monitor my heart, man, in case like my heart stops or something while they're doing surgery and shit. Yo, it was cock scary. And then they put a drop in and got that oxygen stuff, because now they're gonna make me sleep, you feel me? I was excited for that. I wanted to feel how it feels to like fall asleep, man. I know it sounds weird, but I always wanted to feel like, how does it feel for them to make you sleep? You dig? Then they put it on my mouth and they were like, okay, we're gonna give you oxygen first, And then we're gonna give you that other shit that's gonna make you sleep. And then when you sleep, we're gonna give you morphine. So when you wake up, you're not just gonna wake up in pain and shit. You know what I mean? Yo, while I'm talking to these people, I didn't even feel how I fell asleep. So I don't know how they just made me sleep so quickly. That was crazy. I just woke up to a nurse tapping me and saying, Joshua, my voice is suddenly back. Suddenly my voice is back when I wake up. So I know they did something right in my throat, man. As I'm waking up, no. That's how I know I was teruggezeep from the morphine. I'm calm, man. This nigga was a lady nurse and a guy nurse. The guy nurse says, look, you turn around, man. So I say, how does it turn around? I'm calm. You want to see my bum or something? What's wrong with you? I'm not going to turn around. And then the lady nurse look at me, she said, look, we want that bums, man. Turn around. Just taking me for a pop, man. And then I just laughed. And then I kept talking nonsense to them. That's how I knew, yo, I'm teruggezeep from this morphine. Then they took me to my room and they would sleep there and stuff for like 3-4 days I was there now. So Nick. But this is the mal part. Every time the nurses have to do their rounds, man, in the early morning, 4 o'clock, they will stick it and then you must go bath and all that shit. But I can't get up. I can't even brush my teeth because my neck. You use your neck a lot. You know what I mean? And if you're washing, you can't be volt because your neck. You can't even cough. You know what I mean? But now look here, no. The nurse comes to me. She's the one. She's not the one who changes the dressings and stuff. So she doesn't know what is going on here. I thought after surgery they stitched my neck closed, right? I thought, look here, I'm fixed now. Now I just have to wait for the stitch, the wound to heal. Then they're gonna remove the stitches. Then I'm alright. The nurse tells me, yo, luckily they didn't put a pipe in your throat. That's what she tells me. Luckily they didn't put a pipe in your throat because that would have been cack. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, you right. Luckily they just stitched my neck. Because she asked me, what did they do? So I said, nah, they stitched my neck closed. The next morning, you will see the doctor at like 10 o'clock side. You will see your doctor that was busy, that did the surgery. I asked him like, so how did it go? He tells me, look here, there's a pipe in your throat, cuz, because we're still letting it drain out. Because it's an abscess, so the stuff must still come out of your throat. We can't just stitch it closed and the infection is still in your throat. Yo, so you telling me I've been laying here thinking it's closed, can't see there's a hole here with the pipe in my throat. Do you know? I might show you the picture. I might, depending on if I'm gonna, because if I make it too graphic, I might not get paid for the video. You feel me? And I want to get paid also, bitch. You dig? So depending on that, I might show you the picture. I might, but if I did, it'll be, yeah. You feel me? Just the meat claps, you know. There. But yeah, so this man says there's a pipe in my throat. I just freaked out, but inside, not outside. I'm just like, oh, okay, but inside I'm like, oh, you just, my whole neck is still open. So I'm just laying here with the open neck. Bandage over, but I'm laying here with the open neck basically. All of a sudden I start feeling the pipe here in my throat and shit. I start feeling uncomfortable. I don't even want to move because I'm scared if I move, the pipe is gonna go more in my throat and stuff. Yo, it was the most uncomfortable shit ever. Ever for me, it's ever. But the best part was my voice was coming back and I could eat. You know what I mean? I could actually swallow. You feel me? And then, what I decided to do, no? Look here, man. Yo, a lot of stuff happened at the hospital. It was an old guy, no? This old guy is so mal, no? But he's old, like in his 70s or something, no? But his eyes are like blue, so I think Cuz was getting cataracts or something and losing his mind. You know what I say? He's losing his mind. He's African, thin, small, thin. He kept talking, no? Like he's talking to somebody next to him. But there's no one next to him. And then he's laughing with himself and shit and all that. Then he would look at me, then I'd greet him. But then I still didn't know if he sees me or if he's greeting me because this man looks like he's talking to himself whole time, you know what I mean? It's freaking me out a bit. So I kept telling him, look, this man is just watching me here and talking with himself and shit. Then, after like a day or two, this man just decided, okay, he's gonna start standing on his bed, no? This man stands on his bed, he's blind. This man can't see shit. No cock, man can't see. Because he tried to put this plate on the table and he put the atmos, he threw it basically on the floor, you know what I mean? This man is standing on the bed, no? And it looked like he wanted to jump off, man. He just stands in a pose. for long, but it looks like he wants to jump, but he's scared. You know what I mean? So he keeps hacking, but it looks like he's gonna do it eventually. So every time he did that, I had to wake the other man up because he didn't understand English. To wake the other man up, who got like, yo, that man had a tumor in his mouth that they cut out. Fuck, that's cock. So I had to wake him up and tell him, hey, that man is gonna jump. Tell him to chill out. Then that guy had to tell him, hey, sit down. Why you wanna jump off the bed for what? Then after a while, this man decided, look here, he's gonna tie the blanket around his neck and just lam like that. He wasn't suicidal, but the man just decided he's gonna tie the sheet around his neck, you know. Not tight, just loose around his neck. And just lam on the bed like that. And then he just didn't listen. He kept trying to jump off the bed, man. Kept on. So you know what they did? The nurses tied that man to the bed like Yo, they tied this man to the bed, right? So he can't move. And all night I'm watching this man bite, trying to loosen this shit, just hacking it, trying to bite this shit off. You know what? Yo, I was laughing big cloud when I video call my wife. Then I saw her, look at this man. Yo, and then the next day, they didn't fix this man. They just took him. The people just came, fetched this man and took him somewhere else. Took his name off the board and everything and just took him. I don't think they fixed him. I think they sent that man to the madhouse. No cock. I think they did. I really think they sent that man to the madhouse. I decide I'm going to take pictures of my neck, you know, with the pipe in my throat. Because you motherfuckers think that I'm playing. You think I'm pretending to be sick all the time, you know, scaling me and making me work hard while I can't. You know what I mean? All the time. So I decided to send all my managers a picture of my neck with the pipe in my throat. 2 stitches here, 2 stitches here, and a hole here with the pipe in my throat. There, now you can make your own judgments as to if I'm sick or not. You know what I mean? Because, look here, man. I'm the hardest worker in the world. Hardest worker in the world. I don't complain. I work hard and I mind my own business, no? That's how I am at work. I want to talk all day to you. You know, I don't talk to people. I really don't talk to people. You know, I really don't. There was times when people used to be like, nah, man, we're a team, man. We don't even know you here sometimes because you're just working. You don't talk to anybody. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I don't trust people and I don't like people and I avoid conflict and confrontations and drama and cock. So I just want to work and go home. But I would start, if we get to work early, no? Before our time. I know I got a lot of work to do, so I will start before my time. And I'll work myself in my push alone. I don't have anyone to help me with my shit, but other people got people to help them. I'm alone and I do it, no? Every day. I don't complain. I make sure my work is done. I follow all the rules, no? But still, no one appreciates that. And then when you sick and things, then they want to judge you in a negative light, make you feel guilty for going to hospitals and things like that. So I got the grudge right now towards a few people just for the fact that, yo, you treated me cack actually when I thought I was dying actually, you know what I mean? And you treated me shit, man, you know what I mean? So I sent everyone a picture of my neck. I might put it on. I said I might put it on here. I'm on these motherfuckers. So when I got home, no, like the last time I was at work was the 9th of October. What month are we in? Oh, we're in October now. 9th of September was the last time I worked. Because I can't, right now, no, I can't lift my head right up. It's uncomfortable because it's still open. It could mess up and then I have to go again to grote scale because I can't go to the hospital here because they don't do proper things. They don't do that next level things here. I'm a grote scale patient now, you know what I mean? My voice was gone. I couldn't even talk. And then people still want me to work. Let me just keep my mouth because people are taking me for a ass push. But I don't even see myself being at this place for that long. No cock, because no. Deep down, I know and I believe, no, that I can make this money by myself, man. Deep down, I know that I can make this money by myself. I don't need to work at a place, at a business, any type of place, a retail, a food place, wherever. I don't need them. Deep down, I feel like I can make it. Might not make as much as I'm making now, but I know I can do something, and I know I can grow and make something happen for myself, man. Deep down, I know, and I'm a family guy, man. I really do miss my family when I go out to places. You will only see me on my off days. You won't see me trying to. I don't have friends. You know what I mean? I don't lump with people. So on my off days, you will see me with my family, or I'm doing something for my YouTube, or I'm doing something that's business related where I'm maybe gonna make a sale on Facebook Marketplace. Maybe I must meet somebody here by this place or by this place or by this place. Because even when I came out of hospital, no, funds was a bit too low because it's expensive to travel to Grootskeel from Ocean View, man. Because I could take the train, which is like 9 rand, no, to Observatory, then I walk to Grootskeel Hospital. I used to do that, not when I had to visit my wife there. But with the neck that is messed up, it's dangerous for me because I'm vulnerable. Someone can just smack me in the neck and then I'm dead. You know what I mean? So I had to take taxis, man, and taxis is expensive. It's like 120 to get there and back. And I had to go there a few times, you know, so I made funds low. So I still, even coming out of hospital, stitches in my neck and everything, I still made a liquor sale, like made a liquor 800 rand on the side because I needed to. Because we were gonna get Kimbies and shit. You know what I mean? I still got a small baby. Not a small baby, like almost 2. You know what I mean? Like, I know I can be my own boss, man. I'm not clever. No kak, I'm not clever. But I'm honest, man. And I will outwork a lot of you. Like, I can honestly say I'll outwork everyone that I work with at work. I'll outwork them. But they're more clever than me, so they'll find like another way to do it. But I'll outwork everybody. No kak. When I used to work in a rover, I outworked people. They used to skirk. They used to be like, yo, this man is mad. My back was in its poos. Now it's still work. Not with the book. Most of the book. I use that job as like exercise to get like a bowman. Because every day you're working with the book, with the spade, with the fork, doing your thing, man. I enjoyed that job so much. But look, besides the point, I don't see myself at this place for like that long. I really don't, because I'm tired of being taken advantage of, man. I'm tired of not being myself around people. I'm tired of being uncomfortable every day. You know what I mean? Obviously, I can't inspire right now. Patience is key. But I know I can be my own boss, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Back to the thing. I've been missing a long time. And if you still around, much love to you, man. If you still support the Liquor TV channel, much love to you. I appreciate the well wishes. I appreciate everything. You know what I mean? I missed so many reactions because of this shit. Like, there was so many reactions like that. Big artists in Cape Town that I missed, that I just couldn't do because how am I gonna? I don't have a voice. I didn't have a voice. My voice still sounds a bit too weird, but it's back. But it still sounds a bit too weird, but it's back. I'm just grateful for that. I can actually make a video. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Liquor TV's back. You can say, and just now I have to get used to this camera shit again, and being me again. And you know, this is weird. Like, but I'm back. Boss life, man. If you like the content, if you like, I just had to tell you Owens where I was, you know. But if you like the content, if you fuck with the man like me, a real nigga, you feel me? Then subscribe, like the video, comment, share, give a suggestion of what you want me to talk about, or what you want me to react to. It doesn't have to be a number, but all your Owens always recommend numbers and shit. But it doesn't have to be a number. It can be anything. But don't recommend some cuck, man. Like some video with 3 views, you dig? Or video that I record already on my own. You know what I mean? But look at me, Boss Life, Liquor TV. Enjoy your day, man. Hopefully I get better soon. Trying to be rich and shit. Boss Life, man.